farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris. That's Lyal. We're those Tastebudguys. Assume you knew that or you wouldn't click the link, but maybe it's just some random thing that you landed on. You're like, who are these two morons? Well, now you know. So, if it's your first time, hey, we're just sitting back having a drink today. We're going to chat a little bit about what we think we taste in it and what we smell and whether we kind of care for it or yay or nay. Not that that should make a hill of beans to you. But if you have this particular drink, get you a glass of it, drink it along beside us, put some comments down below, see if you agree or disagree. If you don't have it, grab you a different drink. We don't care. Put some comments down below about that. And maybe we'll try your drink if we can find it. If this isn't your first time, thanks for coming back. We really appreciate you guys supporting us. Speaking of supporting us, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, do all those things. And don't forget our QR code up here in the corner. You could throw us a tip if you like, $1, $2, $5, $10. Several of you guys have done that already, and it helps us tremendously in keeping up with buying these bottles because it costs us anywhere from $20 to $100 a week to keep doing this show.
Yeah.
So,
but it is always even $1.
$1 well.
And here's why. Chris doesn't get the emails, but I get the emails, and I love waking up to a little email that says, so-and-so sent you $1 on Venmo.
It's true.
It just makes my day.
Yeah, but I get a text right after and go, hey, somebody sent
We got
$1. That's great.
You want $1?
Yeah, but I'll take it. I got too fast. Yeah, almost fast.
All right. I read that whole label and didn't even bother to know the name of the whiskey we're doing. I know it's from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Oh, because it's Chattanooga whiskey.
Yeah, but he wasn't as dumb as I was. I was looking to see for sure where it was from, and I couldn't find it. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the entire front of this bottle is embossed, and it says made in Chattanooga, Tennessee. But I couldn't find it. It is on the label. I just couldn't find it.
Chattanooga's
I'm an idiot.
Cool little town.
I've never been there.
City. I think probably qualifies as a city.
I assume.
I'll tell you, I like it better than Nashville. Although Nashville does have some good whiskey. All right, I can't get into this. There'll be a long conversation about what I do and don't like about Tennessee.
Because I like Knoxville, but they're both up.
Knoxville's way cool. Clarksville. Clarksville's a cool little town.
Never been to Clarksville.
What's that? Blue Pig, I think, is a little restaurant down there. Beautiful people.
Big fan of Knoxville. I enjoy the heck out of it.
All right,
cool spots.
By the way, this is the show, so if if you don't like rambling, I'll find another one.
Sidetrack.
Chattanooga whiskey, 91 proof, straight bourbon whiskey. This is a high malt mash bill, from what I understand. Let's just get it.
Because that's what it says.
Let's get into
91.
it. Yeah, I'll just read it. Tennessee High Malt is our rich, malt-forward approach to bourbon. Made from the finest malted grains, each step of our process has been crafted to highlight the complexity of these ingredients. Our signature Tennessee High Malt recipe, known to our distillers as Barrel 91, was selected from the first 100 barrels produced at our experimental distillery. We hope you enjoyed as much as we do.
I was actually thought she was going to read this other side that actually talked about what it was. But.
Yellow corn, malted rye, caramel malted barley, and honey malted barley.
I seen that yellow corn, and I expected it to say yellow dial number or whatever, and I was like, whoa, shit.
I know this shouldn't matter, but we like tequila, and tequila has beautiful bottles, and this is a fantastic bottle.
It's a great bottle. It's my favorite thing about it so far.
Raised lettering.
And that cork, big old honking, beautiful cork.
Big boy cork.
Yeah.
And raised lettering on the glass, and this nice little embossed.
I like the labeling.
Shimmery label. Yeah, very cool.
Really, really quality work on their.
Let's hope it matches up.
So here's the thing: I read that label a while ago too, and I held that high malt, and I expected a way different nose than what I got.
Yeah.
It's not as sweet. It's not as nice and easy as I expected.
No, it's
pretty subdued.
It's definitely doesn't have a lot of on the nose, big, rich caramel char notes to it or anything like that.
No,
it seems almost more
very relaxed. More got some like baby's breath. like just light, flowery notes.
I have a baby right now. And so I was like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, isn't that a misnomer?
Nothing. I'm sorry. So sour milk is not.
Right.
It doesn't smell like.
Yeah.
It actually
I
does.
meant the flower.
Chris, actually, I don't find a vomit nose in this at all. Actually.
Yeah, I definitely meant the flower.
The flower. Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty. Pretty subdued.
This is. Normally, this is not. I know we just talked about Sam Burton being this way, so maybe my gears are kind of shifting a little bit, but normally I'd not be excited about a nose like this. Real high, sort of a high grain note to it, little bits of vanilla. To me, normally I'd be like, it's a thin whiskey, and like, I don't know if this is going to be my cup of tea. But this is quite pleasant on the nose.
Really?
Me.
I mean, I don't get much excitement about the nose at all. To me, it's everything you just said. It's thin. But
it's not sour.
Nose doesn't
Like,
make anything.
I always think the nose turns off sour on these whiskeys, and this one isn't. But let's see how the taste is.
Okay.
Oh. That first drink's pretty pleasant. Man.
Second one kind of comes. I like that the heat stays. It's got a nice spiciness to it. Still feeling a little spice.
Not thin at all. But who in the world is texting me nonstop?
You got a lot of text come through. I don't even know if that'll come through the audio or not.
Probably not, but
it's here in the studio. It's
very loud.
it's disarming.
Yes. What's in the pocket right next to you, so you're getting an earful of it.
I wonder if that's that. Maybe it's just I've tricked myself into it with the honey malted barley, but it does have sort of a.
I think it does have a honey sweetness to it.
Yeah, and just the sort of viscosity. My tongue is actually pretty numb right now, which
Yeah, no, the viscosity. So
enjoy.
it's the exact opposite of what the nose was, where this has got a nice oily, thicker flavor to it. Now, here's the thing that I would compare it to. This seems like a more pleasant version of Old Charter.
Oh, really? Old Charter?
I think so. I think it's got some of those.
And then I get with the nose. I think you're right with the nose.
Well, I'm even thinking that the taste that play on the side of my tongue has some similarities that I get off that.
Sourness does come up on the sides.
The sourness basically that comes up, but it's a much nicer version.
Yeah.
Still, it's pleasant. I'm not even saying Old Charter's bad. I'm just saying that's just.
I liked Old Charter before they did away with the aged. I liked Old Charter 8 year, and when they went to Old Charter 8, I was like, bitches, what are you doing?
I feel like somebody is doing something here.
Is that 8 seasons now? Is that where we're at? I keep waiting for this to turn sour. I keep waiting for my tongue to kind of like pucker up a little bit and go, I don't know if I want another drink. It doesn't really do that. The sourness is there on the finish, on the sides of my tongue. It does kind of
A little bit.
get a little tang to it.
It really kind of
fits.
Kind of almost has some qualities of some blended whiskeys because of his
Yeah.
smoothness and just how I don't know how easy it is to drink.
I dig that the nose is unassuming, but the actual juice itself is pretty pungent. You know,
Yeah.
like it's got
thick.
character to it. When you said Old Charter, I was kind of liking it more along the lines of like Elijah Craig small batch, but a better version of that, or
See, that seems hotter to me.
or 1792.
Okay.
That kind of territory. Bullet, maybe? It's been a while since I've had Bullet.
Yeah, I was thinking it last time.
But all that said, everything I'm naming, in my mind, what I'm bringing up is this is a better version of it. It's softer, it's smoother. The pepper spice does kind of kick you in the nuts a little bit, which is great. I love that.
So 91 proof, Chattanooga whiskey, $31.
Don't come up and kick me in the nuts. I'll throw that out there. I like it in my whiskey.
I have no opinion about it. Y'all do what you want. You do you.
$30 bottle.
Yeah,
Pretty good price, man.
age is greater than 2 years. batch size 8 to 12 barrels. The finish is 4,000 gallon oak Solera barrel charred. It doesn't say which char.
No, this is a thinner whiskey. I would like to see if they. I would like to see if they have
really
anything.
Pleasant over ice, I bet.
Oh my god, I bet it'd be
But
delicious.
really good
ice.
over ice.
I would like to see if they have anything in their lineup that's a little heavier char, little darker, more robust kind of thing. But for a lighter kind of higher palate whiskey,
Boy, I bet that'd go good in a
pretty
mule.
decent. Oh,
It's just sweet enough and floral enough that in a mule it wouldn't be obtuse to the rest of the stuff that goes in. I bet that'd be really good.
And the higher proof would punch through the ginger a little bit. Yeah, wow,
It could be
that'd
good.
a hell
I
of a-
like that. I'm pretty pleasantly surprised. And the bottle looks amazing as well. So,
Yeah. Hey, Chattanooga, good job.
Yeah.
And distillery town, all of y'all.
None of you guys are not doing a really terrible job, but hey, some of you are killing it. So.
Yeah. Very good stuff. If you find yourself near there or can get a bottle of this, I'd say grab a bottle. I mean, that price, hell yeah, it's a beautiful bottle, pretty decent juice inside. Go get you one.
Yeah, right. And don't forget, we got some bottles sitting over here. Some of our friends that donated to have us do on the show over at Blacksmith Brewing, or Blacksmith Distilling. Brewing.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking about the beer we're getting ready to do. Blacksmith Distilling, and man, go check them guys out. We got one of their episodes is already up, or it will be if it isn't already up, and we got several more to go, and we appreciate those guys as well. So,
Phenomenal stuff. All right, until next time.
whether it be all the whiskey that you're drinking,
Or the food you're eating,
clothes you're wearing,
or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something
have a wonderful day.
new.